Shameless. Nigerians floor FFK after the stately description of Atiku, Reno, and others in the US. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Some social media users have called out the chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, FFK, Femi Fani-Kayode, who recently denigrated the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar, and his entourage following their trip to the United States. Femi Fani-Kayode, FFK, on Monday, October 31st, said that Nigerians will never vote for the People Democratic Party, even if they travel to Paris, Washington, Dubai, Geneva, Liechtenstein, Morocco, and Abu Dhabi as much as you like. The former vice president arrived in Washington, D.C. on Thursday night for a visit that is part of his political campaign. Atiku arrived to the United States alongside Aminu Tambuwal, Sokoto governor and director general of the People Democratic Party presidential campaign, as well as Emeka Ihe-Joha, former Imo State governor, and Raymond Dokpesi, founder of DA Communications. He was welcomed by former Senate President Bukola Saraki and Dilo Melaye, a former Kogi senator, among others. Reacting to the visit, Atiku Femi Fani-Kayode, a former chieftain of the People Democratic Party, wrote, "You can go to Paris, Washington, Dubai, Geneva, Liechtenstein, Morocco, and Abu Dhabi as much as you like. You can even go on a round trip to Mars, Pluto, Uranus, and the Moon and back. No matter how hard you try, one thing is for sure, God will never hand Nigeria over to a bunch of raving sodomites, filthy perverts, repove, devotees, malevolent souls, mendacious characters, unrepented liars, and big and racist bigot. He will not put our nation in the hands of a cult or in the power of the brotherhood of bottom lovers. He will not put us in the evil clutches of the disciples of Molech or drop us in the satanic laps of the followers of Baal. He will not give us up as a sacrifice or forsake and abandon us to the sheer depravity and sordid ways of a cabal of filthy, disgusting, deplorable, dark, degenerate, corrupt, and utterly occultic minds." Some of the reactions which show the post read thus: "These same names you called Buhari and Tinubu, but now you are dining with them. They were sodomites, etc. So what exactly changed? You're not making a fool of yourself supporting them." Another commented, "Look at how loose your lips are. Look at how uncanny and careless you write and speak. You probably suffer from diarrhea of the mouth. Remember, you have a history of switching sides that is always money and stomach induced. Be careful, as you're not sure of where your next meal will come from after February 2023. Another opined, "This is the All Progressive Congress and the PDP all over. No substances, just name calling and all set of indecent insinuation. Unfortunate, this is where we are as a country. Shameless." Another commented, "This is so pedestal and coming from a person of your exposure speak volumes of the kind of person you are." Another opined, "You are a good example of a Nigerian and African politician who is ready to destroy another because of power and money. I pity anyone that will ever take you serious. You are just a failed politician who can never meet up again politically. A man that cannot fix his own home, FFK." Why will FFK come out and use such words on people? Like, I don't understand how these people will come outside and comfortably use this kind of words. FFK, he just showed himself like, I was reading it and I was almost like, FFK came out and said all these things. Why? Even as a human being, it is even wrong to say it to someone. Even if that person will say, you senior 1001 time. You're not supposed to say it to that person. Not to talk of your person will be say, FFK don't start again. No. FFK is now relaxing APC, thinking that all is well with him. Can somebody tell him that now problem then they bring for himself? Even if you want to come out and support your candidates, you want to come out and support the party that you're in now, can't you do that in a very civilized manner? Must you come out and use such words on a particular set of people just because you do not dine with them anymore or you don't do politics with them anymore? It doesn't make sense to me. Who are you? Who is it trying to impress? You don't know what's saying they dig your own grave, FFK. FFK is in all his deception of Atiku is more than personified. He is also a glutton, drug addict, a wife beater, and lies more than lie Muhammad and the Satan, the father of all lies himself. FFK is a personification of hypocrisy driven by hunger and need, a sad reminder of what a man should not be. Can you imagine? This man don't really people insult to the extent we be say, if I'm not sure if he redeem himself ever again with all this in attitude. On a normal, that guy should be in rehab. And the Western world, the guy should be in the psychiatrist's ward. He cannot reason well. Like, I am still asking myself, is it that all FFK knows how to do is to use words like this? They put you in a particular presidential campaign council where we say you're supposed to campaign for your personal B. Why are you going to come out and start using such words? Is that the only way you know how to campaign? FFK was saying, in they're good in campaigning, in they're good in talking. Now you can come now, now wow for you. Now wow. Does anyone notice that these derogatory names the foolish Fulani call those people are the exactly appropriate adjectives suitable for him? I'm telling you. This way call those people now. FFK, don't forget that tomorrow is pregnant. You talk carelessly like a wife, batter, and divorcee. Fortunately, that is who you are. Be very careful. 2023 may not be as smooth as you're thinking. Whether it is going to be smooth or not, someone should have control. This is why I keep telling us that no matter what someone does to you, your reaction, it speaks a lot about you. It speaks volume about you. Somebody might have not even seen you before, and they did something to you, and the way you react will tell the person, I like the way this person handled this issue. They have not met you before. They're just meeting you for the first time. Unlike what they will say to you if you hadn't handled the situation in a very civilized manner. Okay. Fani Kaide is a foolish, emotion-laden man who talked without thinking. This was how he was speaking with his useless grammar against the All Progressive Congress. Today, he is cap in hand like an amajiri following them. This is a man that will bring his private marital issues to the social media. I do not think you are decent enough to be in the public space. Try clear yourself in court with the EFCC before you label and insult honorable people making efforts to rescue Nigeria. Atiku will win, even if you pray against him and his team. You have no spiritual standing and authority with God that will make God answer your prayer. You talk as if you are the owner of Nigeria. Both PDP and APC, you're not even supposed to talk. I've said it before. They don't have the moral right to come out and start saying this is who will win or not. Okay. You people should not insult FFQ. He's always relevant in Nigerian politics. Most of you are parrots. Really? Really? That is not be so. Not be so. FFK no try. Come out and market your candidates. Market him. Tell us why we should vote for him. Instead of coming out to haul insults at the opposition. That is politics of childishness. FFK is still there for past. Make him grow up. We have left him behind. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.